Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to film a Christmas tag for you. I think it's actually called Christmas tag. Anyways, I'll leave the questions down below if any of you guys are interested in filming the tag. I'll tag a few people down below specifically, but I would love to see all of you do the tag if you have your own channels and want to do it. So I do celebrate Christmas. Ugh, my hairs. So we do celebrate Christmas in my family, but if you celebrate any other holiday, you can either feel free to do a tag for that holiday or just adapt these questions to however they suit whatever your family celebrates. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas film? I have three favorite. I love a lot of Christmas movies, but there are three that I have to watch every single year without exception. The first one is the Santa Claus movies, which I guess are three movies. The Disney Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen. I think those are hilarious and a really, really great feel-good family Christmas movie. I also really, really love Christmas with the Cranks. That movie is hilarious, and I don't know why, I just really, really love that Christmas movie. And finally, the third Christmas movie that I can't go without, which I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree, is Elf. Again, a hilarious Christmas movie, feel-good movie, really a good story. I really love that movie. 2, have you ever had a white Christmas? So ironically enough, I'm staring at like feet of snow outside right now. It's always a white Christmas where I live. There's always like 1 to 3 feet of snow pretty much. But I do spend Christmas, every single Christmas I've spent in Florida since I was a little girl. So my Christmases, except for once we did spend Christmas here when I was 4 years old. That was actually my only white Christmas, even though I live in a country where it's winter not year round, but at Christmas time. But I've only ever spent one white Christmas, but I do have the white Christmas feel because leading up to Christmas I'm always here. So I do feel like when it snows, like, ooh, Christmas, but I do spend Christmas where it's green. So yeah, kind of ironic enough. But I have had one white Christmas when I was 4, but I don't really remember it. Where do you usually spend your holiday? So I kind of already answered that. Every year, me and my family go to Florida. That's kind of a long story, but we always spend Christmas in Florida. What is your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song, I have a few. I love all Christmas songs, honestly. I'm not one of those like people who just don't like Christmas music, but I like Oh Holy Night, Silent Night, and I really love Happy Christmas by John Lennon. Also really love Feliz Navidad. Number 5, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? When we were little, we actually opened all of our presents on Christmas Eve when we came back from church. Now that we're a little bit older, we have, for the past, I would say 5 to 7 years, we open them on Christmas morning, which is really fun to wake up and go open your presents. But we do sometimes open like one present on Christmas Eve. Number 6, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Comet, no, wait, I started at the wrong place. Here comes the way that I remember the reindeer's names is with the song. The song that goes like Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? That's how I remember the names, so I hope I just did that right and I didn't repeat any. Anyways, moving on. What holiday traditions are you most looking forward to this year? I guess just spending time with the family, because the older you get, I feel like the more busy your life becomes and the less you spend time with those around you. So it's nice to just take a moment and calm down and spend some time with your family. So I guess that's what I'm most looking forward to. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? My Christmas tree has always been fake. My mom has always talked about getting a real tree, but we never have. It's always been fake. What is your all-time favorite holiday food, sweet treat? I would say my favorite thing at the holidays that come out are the little Hershey Kisses. That's always been something that we for some reason only eat during Christmas time, and I absolutely love little Hershey Kisses, so I would have to say those. If not, there's this cake that's like whipped cream and like cookies that my grandma makes that's really, really good as well. We make it every year. That's kind of our, me and my brother's tradition, is to make the cake ourselves now. 10, be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? If I'm being honest, I would say that when I was little, it would have been receiving gifts, because that's like fun when Santa Claus comes and it's just really exciting. But now that I've gotten older and I work, I buy a lot of stuff that I want or that I need. So it's not, I mean, it's always exciting to get a gift, you know? I would say giving gifts is a lot funner because it's kind of a little bit more like I have my own money now, and it's a challenge to like go ahead and buy something that somebody's really gonna like. So I would say giving gifts now that I'm older. 11, what is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? Oh, actually, last year for Christmas, my mom surprised me and my brother and my dad with a cruise, and we all took a cruise during our March break, our spring break. So that was probably the best gift, Christmas gift that I've ever gotten, was like a trip like that. It was really, really fun. I got to swim with the dolphins on that cruise, so it was really amazing. So that's definitely the best gift I've ever gotten. 12, what would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I honestly think, because I think everybody has like their traditions during the Christmas time, and for me, it's to be in Florida with my family. So anything, being anywhere else would be kind of weird to me. But just a place in general that I've always wanted to visit is Europe, so I feel like that would be a cool place to visit at Christmas. 13, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? Well, I don't know, like I don't wrap presents enough during the year to be a pro present wrapper, but I'm not horrible at it. Like if I take my time, because I can be a relatively patient person because I'm a perfectionist, I try and do everything really well. So if I take my time, like I can get them pretty good. But if there's a lot of presents to be wrapped and it's Christmas Eve and I'm rushing, then they're not going to be that great. And I mean, they're going to be ripped apart the next day anyway, so you have to try and keep that in mind. 14, most memorable holiday moment. Again, it would just be to wake up on Christmas morning. I guess the younger you are, the more exciting Christmas is. To wake up on Christmas morning and go see what Santa Claus left you. I think that's probably the most memorable thing that you could experience. And I think that when you become a parent and seeing your kids' first Christmases, that's probably one of the most memorable memories that you have. But for me, it would just be spending time with my family, I guess, because there's nothing specific that comes to mind other than sharing those moments. And yeah. 15, what made you realize the truth about Santa? I don't know how to answer this question. I'll just say I was in 2nd grade and some of the kids were very mean. That's my answer. 16, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I don't really make New Year's resolutions, so I don't know. I think that New Year's resolutions are very overrated because, I mean, people are going to set them and then most likely not stick to them after like a month, and they're always pretty much the same. I think it doesn't need to be New Year's for you to set like goals and, you know, like goals for that year and like what you want to do to become a better person and to better yourself. I don't think there's a time of year where you need to do that. I understand there's that whole like it's a new year, it can conquer all, and that's great. And I mean, of course, sometimes that will give you the energy to make a change in your life, but I don't think it's necessary. So I kind of just decide things that I want to do throughout the year and I don't wait till New Year's to do it. 17, the last question already. What makes the holidays special for you? Again, I would say just spending time with my family, being able to just, everything in the holidays is fun because most people are in a really good mood, jolly and happy, and there's music everywhere and the food is like amazing. You get to spend time with the ones you love. You get to just stay in your pajama all day if you want to. You can dress up if you want to. You can just do whatever you want, and everything is closed, so it's kind of like those rare moments that never happen in our life anymore where the whole world kind of just is put on hold for a day and you just have to enjoy the people around you and make the best of it. And there's no nothing that you can just go out and do to get away. It's really like you have to face your life and the loved ones and just enjoy yourself, which doesn't really happen very much anymore. So I think that that's really one of the best things about Christmas and about the holiday season. So that was it for the Christmas tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, be sure to leave me down below a comment with what your favorite thing about Christmas is. I would love to know. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then feel free to leave me a comment about whatever you want, whatever you do in your holiday, or if you're not celebrating anything, tell me anything that you would like to tell me. And like I said, I'm gonna tag some people down below, but I would love to see anybody do this tag. It's a really fun tag. It gets you in the spirit, gets you a little more jolly. I have my festive background here, so I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Please thumbs up the video if you did enjoy. It really helps to spread the word on my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!